What's up, everybody? I'm Jacob. If you're new here, I talk a little bit about everything. If you like that, stick around a little longer. In today's video, I want to share with you a video of a congressional committee hearing about U.S. taxpayers funding their own speech censorship. Yeah, you heard me. We're paying for our government to censor our own speech. How about that? I found this really interesting video on the Economic Times. I'll just play a clip of it. This might be a short video because this thing just speaks for itself. So let's just play it, and I'll comment a little more on some other things I've been seeing, connect some more dots for you, and we'll call it a video.
Mr. Schellenberger, last Congress, you helped expose censorship grants at the National Science Foundation, specifically known as Track F grants. Can you tell us more about those censorship activities?
You gotta love the government. Censorship grants. I mean, they didn't even try and hide it, for Pete's sake.
Conducted associated with these grants.
Yeah, this was the National Science Foundation's Track F was basically to create censorship tools that would become sort of the middleware to, such as NewsGuard, for example, is the most famous of which, or the Global Disinformation Index. The idea is to essentially impose on people's systems, either directly through their computers or adopted by social media companies, a set of tools that would allow centralized authorities to decide what the truth was and filter it for people. It's a horrifying program. All of Track F, in my view, should be eliminated, and I think there should be an investigation to figure out what in the world were they thinking when they created a program to basically have the taxpayers subsidize the creation of elaborate censorship tools that included the use of AI in creating that censorship?
So,
I mean, what else is there to say? and you know what? This funding was one of the things that came out of USAID. So, without all this Doge stuff coming on, the more this happens, the more I get shocked. At first I was like, oh yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, there's graft and corruption. Then it's like the scale of it gets bigger and bigger. And now this, I mean, we are paying for our own subjugation. That's just, wow. But wait, there's a little more here. They talk a little more about the origin of these tools.
Censorship.
So taxpayers are actually paying for the government to help private companies censor their free speech.
Yeah, and then the idea was that they were just going to, give these tools to Facebook and X and others to use, or to give them to Microsoft and others to use. It's awful stuff. And by the way, it also came from Department of Defense. So much of those NSF grants are sort of recycling older DARPA DoD projects.
When I coached
wow. What else can I say? There's nothing more I can add. I mean, that's as black and white as you can get. And what's interesting, I have not seen anything about this in the news media yet. And this video came out over the weekend. Yeah, actually came out on Valentine's Day. Love you. We love our citizens. Anyway, yeah, wow. And I still have not heard one peep about this in any of the non-mainstream media stuff. Nowhere. Nobody's talking about this. And to me, this is an absolutely massive story, a massive violation of human rights. It's just, wow. Are you surprised? I'm not surprised as far as the content moderation. I mean, I knew that this was going on. I did, my video a couple videos ago. I talked about the web cleaners all the way back in 2018, and social media companies were doing that. And then how it got more automated by AI. I knew AI was involved, but I had no idea that these tools were provided by the US government. So not only were they censoring American citizens, these companies are international, multinational. What were they doing worldwide? This story's huge. Anyway, if you like this kind of content, like and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know what you think. I don't know. I mean, this is so deep, so broad. I'm gobsmacked. I don't know what else to say. Anyway, until the next one, peace.